Welcome to Raw Sports TV 23. Make sure you hit the like button and make sure you subscribe. Now, as you all know, this week that LeBron James came out in an interview and said that he would still be just as a dominant player as he is now, even if he did not join the Miami Heat, and that he would still probably eventually still have the 4 rings that he has now, because it would probably just come to him because he is dominant and did dominate the game. It would still dominate it the same way, even if he was in Cleveland. And you know, Shannon Sharpe came out with strong statements. Let's get into it.
Hell no, I vehemently disagree. I strenuously disagree with what he said. At the time that he had arrived in Miami, he had two regular season MVPs and 1 finals appearance through his first 7 seasons. LeBron, do you realize the reason why you got into the GOAT conversation? Because of what transpired in Miami? You won 2 more finals MVPs. You won 2 more regular season MVPs. You went to 4 straight finals. LeBron, how can you say that your career was going to be the same without going to Miami? LeBron, I'm not so sure. Had you not gone to Miami, how do I make a compelling case? And I can argue any case before the Supreme Court. How do I make a case that he's a top 5 player if he doesn't go to Miami, Stephen A? I don't understand why LeBron wants to be so dismissive. Okay, I get it. You dislike Pat Riley. Pat Riley didn't give you the latitude that Cleveland, like the Lakers, do. I get everything that you're saying from that aspect, but to sit there and sit in front of the media and say your career was going to be the career. Come on, LeBron.
Now, I'm really surprised at Shannon Sharpe and his whole take on the situation, seeing that he is a strong supporter of LeBron James, and I'm surprised he came out swinging this way. And I have to say, in all due respect, that I do agree with Shannon Sharpe on his take with this situation, because LeBron James, before he went to South Beach, missed the playoff 2 times in Cleveland. Also, when he did make the 2007 NBA Finals, he beat 2 teams that were below 500 just to get to that finals, which he ended up getting swept by the San Antonio Spurs in games that were winnable. And after then, he still can get over the hump. He had his biggest challenge in Cleveland, which was the Boston Celtics, and he could not get over the hump time after time again. Even after having the best record in the Eastern Conference 2 times, he still failed that assignment. And the NBA promoted to have him in the finals with the whole Kobe versus LeBron James, but he ended up losing to Dwight Howard in the Eastern Conference Finals, and Dwight Howard and the Orlando Magic went on to get beat by Kobe Bryant's LA Lakers. So therefore, I would agree with Shannon Sharpe's take on the matter. If LeBron James did not leave Cleveland to team up with Dwayne Wade, arguably one of the best and maybe top 3 or 4 shooting guards of all time, you can kind of pick where you would rank him. But obviously, a lot of people have him top 5, somewhere in there. Without LeBron going to South Beach, he would not have the dominance that he had in the Eastern Conference, and probably not even have the titles that he has now. I think he spent 17 seasons outside of the 21 that he has played outside of Miami, and he only has 2 rings and 2 finals MVPs to show for that. And with that being said, you cannot be in the GOAT conversation or considered the best player of all time with that type of statistic behind you, because there are many others with more rings and more MVPs, like Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, that are just going to be ahead of you. And also, with that being said, when LeBron James landed in South Beach, what was the first thing he said? He said not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6. Speaking of NBA titles, he wasn't speaking of anything else, and they even came up short in that department, only winning 2 out of the 4, but still yet he won 2 under Pat Riley's reign. Now also, me personally, I define dominance a little different, because when Michael Jordan got to his peak in time where he started winning championships, no one could defeat him, because when he won his first one, he won the second one and the third one, And when he retired, he came back. And when he won again, he won his 4th, 5th, and 6th ring, all in three-peats. LeBron has never done that. I call that dominance, because if you look in the era of LeBron James, other people won championships in his time, such as Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, who beat him 3 out of the 4 times. Kawhi Leonard actually has a ring with the San Antonio Spurs, defeating LeBron James. Andre Iguodala also became Finals MVP under the LeBron James watch. And Nikola Jokic also swept LeBron James in the Western Conference Finals in 2023, going on to win his first championship. And to me personally, that's not a sign of dominance, because other people are eating on his watch and they're pretty much having fun doing it. But this is just another way, in my opinion, for Clutch Sports and their agency to try to hype LeBron up and separate him from everybody else, to try to make his case in the GOAT conversation. But leave a comment below and let me know what you think. I do not think LeBron would have as many rings that he has now if he did not join arguably one of the best shooting guards in Dwayne Wade in South Beach, who averaged 34 points a game in the 2006 NBA Finals and already won a championship before LeBron James even won. It was D. Wade who made LeBron James a champion with his leadership and showing him how to win, because LeBron did not know how to win, being dominated by the Boston Celtics prior to that. Comment below, let me know what you think. Hit the like button and subscribe. Please share.